Welcome to my channel, everybody. Today I'm going to show you how I did these beautiful two paintings. They are Yupo paper. If you don't know what Yupo paper is, they are synthetic paper used for watercolors and ink. They are pretty much like plastic paper, and I'm working today in my studio inside. I have all of my equipment on my outdoor studio, so I improvise. So today I use house paint and start with 3 colors, and I ending up using a lot of them. But yes, let's get right into it. Let me show you how I did this beautiful 16 by 22 prints of acrylic and house paint. If you're new to my channel, thank you for being here and welcome. If you're back, thank you so much, guys, for supporting my channel. You are the best. Let's get right into it. I have this idea of, first of all, my hair is a mess, so please don't. I just woke up. I haven't even brushed my teeth, so just to say. I'm going to use some pencil and I'm going to trace the idea that I have in my mind, which is something very wild. I don't know why, but I have that, this feeling of drooling with pencil. Painting on Yupo paper is so much fun. It's very soft. Okay, so now I'm going to use a simple pen. I like how it does the scratches. They're very fun. So I'm going to use 3 colors today. At least that's what I'm thinking right now. Normally I change my mind. So yeah, that's that. I'm not gonna use my charcoals today because I'm indoor. I cannot use my sprays to seal it. So what I will do is just leave the pencil and just work my magic. So today I'm gonna still use house paint, and I'm gonna use this color today. It's a gray and a black. And that's great that I'm using just the black here, so that way I don't have to use my charcoals, right? You know, when you have an idea and you just feel that if you don't do it, it might go away. So I feel that way. All right, so I'm gonna stir this beautiful creamy peachy pinky color. Okay. And I'm going to just put a little bit and see what else I want to do. I just have like this sketch in my mind of doing drills, so I needed to put it in action and see what comes up from it. I love painting on the floor. I think it's not good for my back, but I think it's fun. So I'm gonna stir the gray. I might add a little bit of color here and there later, not sure. But right now this is the feel I have. Very minimalistic, not too much of a craziness. But I have this in my mind. I'm gonna paint with my hands, okay? I just want to do, you know, crazy stuff. I just love when I have an idea, and if I don't execute it, then it goes away. So working on Yupo paper is very smooth. I love how the colors apply smoothly and creamy, you know. Alright, so I'm not gonna apply any more of that. I'm gonna do a little bit of the white. And again, this is just a sketch because I have this in my mind. But you never know if it turns out to be an amazing painting later. So now I'm gonna use my brush and I'm gonna do, you know, crashes. I'm moving the paint around. Okay. Without anything in my mind, just playing with paint. I'm just playing with paint. Playing with paint, which I love. Alright, so now it's time to incorporate the black. I'm literally doing yoga right now, guys. If you see my position, you're gonna laugh. Like I'm doing some stretches right now. So I'm gonna start with a little bit of black here and there, not much, because I don't want to overpower this idea. Okay. And my brush is very, very skinny brush, which is nice. So it gives me, you know, very fine lines. And my brush, I'm not pressing it too hard. It's very slightly, like very soft and not too much pressure on it. All right, I'm loving this very much so far. I'm just gonna use a little bit of this rosy, and the tube is almost done. So it's awesome because I'm gonna get like squirts, and I like that very much. And then I'm gonna use my pencil to move the paint around, just to get even more fine lines with the paint, and it will also give me some texture, which is awesome. You can do this to loosen up yourself before you start big painting. I think it helps you out to experiment and just find out more things about your style. For some reason, I feel that I need to put a little bit of yellow oxide and mix it in here somewhere. I feel that it needs that little touch of something totally opposite of what I have in mind. Something totally opposite of what I have in my mind. Right, so now I'm going to use a little bit of titanium white. And I'm moving from house paint to acrylic paints now. And I'm going to use my hands to do this part, to do the mixing that I want to do. Okay. White always add lights to the painting, and it's perfect for highlighting. Okay, let's get there. It's gonna be good. Just a little bit, very minimalistic. I don't have to do much with this one. Just gonna mix it a little bit with the white just to make it a little bit lighter here. Okay, a little bit more white over here. Alright, so I'm very satisfied, guys. This was just, I woke up and I needed to do this sketch for some reason. I might use it for something. I might just get inspired to paint another painting. I'm not sure, but I think these two are a beauty.